Yep. yes. We're back. Whoa. A little resin. Hey. Hey, we are back. It's your boy C's. It's the bear. Hefe also better know so. And you are locked into Bunyanz Forest. I appreciate you checking in with me. A lot of people. There's only one person in the room with me right now live, but we're gonna grow this thing. We're gonna keep it moving, man. But uh for this one, we're gonna talk about last night. There was a lot of shenanigans going on last night. It was a lot of shenanigans. First of all, Floyd versus Gotti the third. First of all, I didn't even know this fight was taking place, to be honest. I didn't know until all the shenanigans came out of it. I didn't know what was going on. But Floyd had an exhibition fight against John Gotti's son, one of his sons. Or it was his grandson? Yeah, it's his grandson. I'm sorry. His father is a cooperative informant, unfortunately. So it's just got, yeah. The Gotti name isn't what it used to be. But we're going to talk about that a little bit more. We're going to talk about that a little bit more as this thing progresses. But anyway, from what I've seen, because I wasn't checking for Floyd to fight Gotti the third. So what I saw was on Twitter. I saw what everybody else saw, which was the aftermath of the fight. I saw the ref calling off the fight, right? And then I saw Gotti the third saying, "Nah, forget that. We still running it," and swinging at Floyd wildly. And Floyd hit him with a check right, had him stumbling. He really thought he was that guy for a while. He really felt like, you know what I'm saying? He really felt like he was that guy. Nah, stumbled him. And then it started and turned into a WWE event. That's why I called it Floyd versus Gotti Survivor Series. Like we had backstage brawls. We had a lot. I'm not sure if Floyd is gonna bring this type of energy with his exhibition matches. I might have to tune in. Like if it's gonna be like a little bit of cross between some ECW shit and some and some boxing, like some legitimate boxing, celebrity boxing type thing. That might be a recipe for that might be a recipe that might run up some M's. That might run up some M's. I'm not even gonna lie. Cause they had a lot going on. They had a lot going on last night. My man had the 6'8", 390 jokers walk in. Like, first of all, you playing with Floyd. This is what makes me question if this was fake or not, right? Cause you seen how them boys ran off Jake Paul. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jake Paul got up out of there. He skedaddled. You know what I'm saying? Floyd is walking around with some monsters, dog. Like them jokers, these is like the ex NFL, ex Pro Bowl, didn't make it to the NFL type jokers. These jokers, these like 6'8", 390. Like, you know what I'm saying? They hopping up in the ring. So there's no way that the Gottis really just felt like, you know what I'm saying, that they wanted that smoke. Floyd taking care of way too many families. He's taking care of way too many families to play with that man like that. Them boys wasn't having that. That's the money, man. That's the money. Hey, TMT stronger than the Gambino. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's stronger than the Gotti name right now. I'm sorry. You know, I know the Gambino, no disrespect. I know y'all still out there doing your thing. But you know what I'm saying? The Gotti name, you know, this is where we talk. The Gotti name ain't what it used to be. The guy that Floyd fought, his daddy was an informant, a cooperative informant, if I'm not mistaken, and that's frowned upon in those circles. That's frowned upon. So, you know, his name's not what it used to be. You know, it's not. But I want you guys. I'm not sure if y'all seen this, right? But the mom of John Gotti III, she had quite a lot to say. Like, she really was like feeling some type of way after the fight, and I'm not exactly sure why. But let's read what she has to say, right? Let's read what she has to say. No, this is from Nicolette Gotti. All right, she said, "At Floyd Mayweather, your daughter was ran through by an animal with 12 different baby mamas. Ugh. Your little circus animal. Whoa. You're all a pack of zoo animals. big on the. This feels like very MAGA. This feels very MAGA. There's a lot of dog whistles in here. They're going off crazy. It's a dog whistle siren going off. I swear on my kids, I'm coming for your daughter. It may be 2-3 years from now, but I'm coming, cunt. Like, oh, okay. So I'm guessing she's gonna get into the ring, and they're gonna run it back in 2 years or something. And hey, but not gonna lie, that was a lot. She put a lot of sauce on that, a lot of racismo. Like it was a lot. That was a lot of Bill racism in there. The animals, the zoo, your little the only thing that was missing is she didn't call him a moolie. You know, you moolie, you know, the Bunyanz, you know, half right? I mean, hey, at least she kept it, you know. Hey, she kept it a little bit respectful, but that was crazy. That's kind of crazy. That's wild. All because, you know what I'm saying, your brother or your whoever she is to him, all because he couldn't. That's the greatest boxer in modern history. Your brother was always going to lose. This was always going to happen. So what are you upset about? And you got a payday. Y'all know y'all ain't doing too well, man. They ain't dropping off them brown envelopes no more, man. It's not happening. You're not wetting your beak. You're not wetting your beak like that. You need to tell Floyd thank you. But I see, like, if this is a work, you know, if they building for the next fight when he fights when she fights Chaya, hey, maybe that I would salute it, you know, because you know, trying to build anticipation for the next, you know. But hey, but nah, let's talk about what happened after the fight with Jocelyn. Yo, Shorty dog walked Big Lex. Like she dog walked her. According to the grapevine, I heard that Shorty was talking about Jocelyn's kids or something like that. I really don't know. You know, but you can't talk about the kids. That's what I was saying. The same thing about Chica. Like, you know, I hope Chica got squabbles. And in the coming days within the summer, we're gonna see if Chica got squabbles. Cause she gonna have to go to these, you know, she gonna have to go to these festivals and things of that nature. You know, it's gotta go down. So we're gonna see what's what. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what's what. But nah, back to what we was originally talking about with the Gottis and everything like that. That's kind of crazy. Mad disrespectful. And I'm sorry. We're talking about Jocelyn. When we're talking about her Big Lex talking about a child. And you know, it's easy to say that Jocelyn said in her mind, it's so psyched when I see her. You know how she be so psyched when I see this. You know, she was probably talking that and said it in her head. And when you're talking about the children, I could kind of understand. But how it happened, it was wild. You know what I'm saying? It was wild. And first of all, security, all the security suck. They are trash. Trash. Nobody was getting grabbed. Jocelyn was out here holding court. I'm not gonna lie. Jocelyn was out here holding court. The security guards just standing around. I don't know what they was doing. They was watching folks get stomped out. Shorty was getting stomped out. She was getting dog walked. And then there was a guy with a silk open, like he was stumping on Big Lex too. I don't know his name. I'm sure you girls, the ladies probably know his name. But yeah, somebody gotta see about him too. And the husband, Jocelyn's husband, is he built like that? Because Jocelyn was hitting Shorty with the ground and pound and boom, boom, boom. And they finally pulled Jocelyn off. And then homie pointed in the girl face and got bebop like, you stupid bitch. Yo, first of all, their eyes was big as saucers. They was skied up. Skied up. You're not gonna tell me they wasn't. They was skied up. He talking about you stupid bitch. His eyes was bucking. I don't know what was wrong with homie. First off, Shorty, if Big Lex got male friends or male loved ones that really care about her, they gonna go see him. They gonna really go talk to him. They got a few things to discuss. I didn't like that. That was a lot of aggro. That was a lot of aggression. Shorty got her whole, you know, she topless. It was, you know, but you know, she deserved a dog walking. If you're talking about children, You got to make sure that you got hands, you got squabbles. This is a rule. If we don't learn nothing this summer, let's learn that if you talk about people, kids, you got to make sure that you got squabbles. You got to make sure you got CQC. You got to be able to fight, man. You got to be able to fight. That ass, you gotta be able to fight. All right, let's keep it about this summer. That's the rule. Like, we're not talking about kids unless we got squabbles. We're not doing it. But yeah, she got dog walk. She definitely gonna sue the venue. I just seen that Jocelyn got booked for that. And yeah, they was wilding. They was really wilding out there. That's why I was like, yo, is this all fake? Is this all part of this is all Survivor Series? Is this all part of, you know what I'm saying? Some Floyd, you know, WWE type, you know, experience, because they was wilding in the backstage, not for a little bit. And I don't know what security was doing. They was just letting stuff happen. They was just standing and just watching. And it was like, dog, why y'all not breaking this up? Like, y'all not breaking it up. I don't understand it. Now she booked. Like, she got booked. Jocelyn was slapping my man who had the vest on. You know what I'm saying? Buddy with the vest. The leather vest with the suspenders big swole. Hey, Jocelyn smacked the pure shit. She smacked the hell out, buddy. Wow! No! Nah, we not going. I'm not going for that. You don't pay me enough for that. You don't pay me enough. She smacked him multiple times too. Like, move! I would have moved too. I would have got up out of the way too. Yeah, for sure not. And then the lady who threw the drink, that was the cherry on top. Chef's kiss. Because you missed, though. I think it was the same one. He hit us. All right. So Jocelyn was smacking bodyguards. Then she smacked this lady. I don't know what she had to do with it. Maybe she was I don't know. So the lady, you know, after she smacked her, you know, Jocelyn was wide-eyed. She was bucking. Like, that's why she was skied up. They were skied up. You can't tell me. She was on the warpath, like, eyes all wide. Like, she was really skied up. Like, I don't care what y'all say. Like, she was skied up. Shorty said that she was done with the coke, but she been doing rails. Like, she been doing rails. Like, you can't. I'm just keeping it in a band. From my experience, what I've seen from, you know, in my experience, that was cokehead behavior. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But all right, anyway, so the lady, she threw the drink on Jocelyn after Jocelyn smacked her with you know what I'm saying, with a checking her temperature type smack, which is like, she should have put hands on her, not a drink on her. But anyway, she threw the drink, and then Shirley, like, they started chasing her. I don't know what she thought was going to happen. Like, yo, they want smoke. They obviously backstage fighting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Vince McMahon is back there, Eric Bischoff or some shit. They obviously want smoke. So why would you throw this drink and think you was just going, you know, sashay off? So they started pursuing her ass, and Buddy, before the cameras packed up, Buddy smacked her, because I heard the oohs. They was like, ooh. So she definitely got smacked for that dumb shit. That was really wild. A lot of women were getting hands put on them out there. It was a lot of unscrupulous behavior going on out there. Wilding. Floyd, next event Floyd gonna have, it might be held at a civic center, basically. Because that type shit, them big venues ain't going for that, man. They were wilding. But it was entertainment. I really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I enjoyed it. I didn't expect it. It was just a lot, because it was the fight. And then all of a sudden it was like, yo, Jocelyn backstage. I'm like, Jocelyn backstage? What? And there they go, getting the fisticuffs, you know? Jocelyn got hands. Shout out to Jocelyn as well for checking Amber Rose. I'm not gonna lie. I was with her on that too. Amber Rose up here talking about she doesn't feel welcome in black spaces. Man, what? You got everything that you have right now is from black spaces. All your baby daddies is black men. And what are you talking about? Jackie Chammy. Nah, for real. Like, that ass. What is she talking about? Nonsense. And I'm glad that I'm glad that Jocelyn spoke up, because, like, she just want to have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. Everybody want to be in it, but don't nobody want to be in it. Like, you can't have it both ways, man. Come on now, you know you black. Who the hell in these black spaces say, "Oh, Amber, get up out of here"? No, they be looking at you because you got the fucking tattoo on your forehead like a nut. You know what I'm saying? They be looking at you, but you welcome. You know, especially by you're not telling me all these men, these black men who have a fixation with the exotic look, right? Where are you not welcome? Where are they saying get up out of here? Where is this happening? I don't know. I'm not sure. But hey, I'm glad for once that Jocelyn put her foot down. I, I'm glad. I'm glad she did. All right. But we're going to move on from the shenanigans to more shenanigans. DJ Drama robbed at gunpoint by the Triple G's out in Toronto. First off, DJ Drama, you've been in the game way too damn long to be getting robbed out here, getting caught slipping out here. Where was security out here? Huh? Where was security, Holmes? Like, you bugged out. That's crazy. You should not be anywhere near the trenches. See, y'all niggas be trying to keep it real. Like, oh, you keep it real. For what? For what? For what? Why? These niggas is not real. They not authentic. Y'all be willing to risk y'all lives for nut shit. Why are you around? Why? Where's security? You're a DJ Drama. You are a DJ Drama. How you getting booked? They taking your chains. They really like booked you. Because y'all here slipping. You think it's invisible. This is the new 90s, kids. Like, dog, it is not sweet out here. It is not sweet out here at all. Trust me. It's slimy. It's slimy out here. It's slimy out here. It's nasty. You need to stay in your confines where you're safe now. Like, I told all my people, like, bro, no, we're not doing none of that. Not playing no away games. Zero. Why? Pride be getting, you know what I'm saying? Pride be getting dudes killed. I'm not even gonna lie. Be getting them smoked, man. On the daily. I just don't understand why DJ Drama is anywhere in a place where he can get booked like that. I just don't understand it. But I'm glad that DJ Drama is still with us though, because it could have really turned ugly. You know how easy that happens? That happens easily. It could have really turned ugly. I'm glad that he's still here because he's a legend. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I know he's gonna be moving. He's gonna be tightening up. I know he's gonna be moving way more militant now. Way more militant. And it's like, bro, you can't be out here like that. Like, it's a lot of crash dummies out here, and they be tripping. You know, they be tripping. My thing is like, bro, they put it on social media. Everybody doing everything for clout. They booked them for clout. Like, yo, it's like, everything is for clout. Cloud is crazy, man. Cloud is a killing substance. That shit is like a carcinogen, like for real. Like, I'm telling you, beware of cloud. Beware of cloud. All right. So Paul Pierce, KG, it was on a live stream. Paul Pierce was off. He was sauced up. Paul Pierce was all off the drink. He was sauced up. He was. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He was slurring his words and everything like that. So basically, they doing a live stream and a live watch. You know what I'm saying, with KG and Paul. He just talking nonsense. He talking about he bought a girlfriend for the day and bring her, introduced her to her. Was trying to kiss her and everything like that. Was just like, you know what I'm saying, just wilding, just playing around, talking about we lit, we own this, that, and the other. And then for sure, you know, he finally realized like, oh, like this is real. It's a big thing. Like, oh, so that was like a piece of little comedy for the weekend. It's remain to be seen if they take him off the air or whatever. But I doubt it because they don't really need these networks in order to do a show. Like they really don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? They can fund it themselves. And you see these venues like Gil's Arena with Gilbert Arenas and the Boardroom, and you see Jeremon putting up numbers just in front of the screen like me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you, to be honest, what's going to start happening is like YouTube and this web, it's already new media, it's already trending that way. But like it's gonna for real be that way. You know what I'm saying? Because you got this writer's strike happening out in Hollywood, right? So they're trying to figure out how to actually pay these people, right? Because the streaming, the streamers, the people who are in charge of that, they're basically they're not telling people. So, for example, The Night Agent, right? That was on Netflix. That was like the #1 show on Netflix for like weeks, right? The main actor in that, he doesn't get paid any, extra bonuses or spiffs or anything like that for his show being that big. You know what I'm saying? So there's no incentive for him to, you know what I'm saying, for him to even, sign up for things like that and be a part of stuff like that. Also, like the writers themselves, the writer rooms themselves, like, yo, like the content that's being syndicated, there is none of that no more. Nobody really, we cut the cord. So there's no Seinfeld, type stuff going on and nothing like that. And that's how the writers would make the big bucks through syndication. Now that that's no longer here with this streaming world, they ain't, you know what I'm saying? Your show, you write your show is 6 seasons. It don't matter. You still getting paid the same amount for each season. It's just it's a filthy game. It's a filthy game out here. So what I think is some of that talent that's going to be kicked out or phased out of Hollywood, they're going to come here, and we're going to see more shows like what Mace and Cameron are putting out. And it's going to be, I feel like it's going to be a lot doper because people are going to be able to be more authentic. You're going to see authentic media, and that's really what you want. So I think that's something to be on the lookout for. I'm not going to lie. Confucius say. I'm not going to lie. All right, so last thing. Y'all see the Home Depot girl? It's so crazy. She was like, I'm not gonna do an OnlyFans, and she took a picture or whatever, things like that. And the OnlyFans girls were upset. They were in arms. They were upset. They felt offended. They felt offended. They felt like she was coming out their lives and judging them and downplaying them. So of course they spewing hate at her and everything like that. Shaq, who just took Brittany Renner out, he in her DMs, like, don't worry about them people. Don't worry about them people. He pulling the up move. Don't worry about them people, girl. They can't stop your shine. They can't stop your glow. Hey, if you need anything, let me know. Yo. Yo, nah, for real. Cause Shaq got long tricking paper. Shaq got long paper to trick. Hey, I'm telling you. That's what he was saying. Hey, let me put you through school. Let me help you out. But no, that means she's a nice, wholesome young lady. Nice, wholesome young lady. It always gets taken too far in one way or the other, in my opinion. It always does. Both sides. It always goes too far. But I feel like, it's kind of getting to a slippery slope when we got to commend, you know what I'm saying? We got to commend women for not showing their booty hole. It's kind of, it's kind of tricky. It's kind of wild. It's like, damn. We got to, you know what I'm saying? We got to commend, we got to commend men for having house keys, It's wild. We're losing recipes. I'm just saying. We was kings. We was queens. No, I'm playing. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna make sure that I'm hitting you guys more often, so I just had to come through. Even if it's quick, I give you guys a little 35, 25, 40 minutes, something like that. And then, make sure you're following me on @C's Capital in real life on IG. But also, I'm going to be starting up my TV and movie podcast called Picks and Streams. Picks and Screens. So be on the lookout for that. If you're really a fan of like finding out about shows and reviews and shows that you don't know, basically what I'm going to be doing is talking about like action shows, crime shows that the average person here doesn't know. I promise. I'm gonna put y'all on to some shows now, some movies, You know, we're gonna venture out, and we're gonna venture into the land of subtitles and dubs. You know, because overseas is making a lot of good movies. They're making a lot of good films. So that's basically what I'm gonna be on. Make sure you check in with me. Uh, but yeah, it's your boy C's. Also better know so. And you rock with me and Bunyanz Sports, YCG. And we out.